Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Real Watchers live stream for March 11th, 2026. Hope you're all doing pretty great this week. Kevin, this is obviously my co-host Kevin over here.
Yes. Hello.
And my name is Garrett. We are your co-hosts. I don't know why I always forget to do that intro.
That's okay.
But hope you're all having a good week so far. Kevin, how the hell have you been?
Good. Just working. That's basically it. Watching movies. Went to the movies 2 times in one day this weekend. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
That's nuts for Kevin. So, yeah, as for me, it was my birthday on Friday. So we had that special episode of Movie Club that came out. We'll have 3 more special episodes that are all favorite films of mine that Kevin will be watching for the first time. So continue to subscribe so you see those.
Yes.
And Nadia over from Horror and More says syrup.
Sugar-free syrup, please.
Ooh, nice. Give me the full sugar. Let me die of diabetes. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Let's go ahead and jump into the stories this week. We got not a lot really to talk about with news. So, James Cameron has hinted at a recent premiere appearance that Avatar 4 is very likely. This is coming. Basically, they said that Avatar 4 would be officially revealed based on the success of Fire and Ash, which obviously Fire and Ash was very successful. Obviously, didn't make as much as the first 2 because it's just going to continue to go down. But sounds like the 4th one is very likely. No official confirmation yet, but that is just coming from the man himself.
Gotcha. So, I mean, I haven't seen the 3rd one, so I cannot say if a 4th one is needed at all. So
yeah, I did not go ahead and see the 3rd one, so I can't really say whether or not it's good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the other 2, so I doubt it's going to be worthy of getting another one.
But you never know.
Yeah, exactly. So, but Kevin will take us to the next one here.
Next up, James Wan is directing an American remake of a Korean gangster film. It's called The Gangster, The Cop. Is it The Cop? Because it kind of cut off. Yeah, The Cop and The Devil. I'm very intrigued. So,
yeah, this is a very interesting film. This comes to us from, like I said, Korea. This film is available to stream on Hulu and on Prime, which is very cool. But this is about a crime boss that teams up with a cop to track down a serial killer, which great idea for a movie. So if you want to check it out, it is available to stream on several different places. So before this remake comes out. So next up, though, legendary British actress Kate Winslet has joined the upcoming Lord of the Rings film, The Hunt for Gollum. And apparently no idea who she is yet, but says that she should be a female lead. So she will be in the film in a primary role, which is
cool. I just need to see a trailer of this movie to get me.
I believe it's coming out end of next year, so we'll probably won't get a trailer until maybe Doomsday.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Next up,
Paranormal Activity 8. We're on number 8 now. We'll focus on the technology as a primary plot point. Did I say technology? Yeah, I said it right. Interesting, because I feel like they've all been technology.
Yeah, I think that because we have like smart home tech, we might see some stuff with that, or like more AI, or there could be a lot of different ways they go with that. So who knows?
Well, we had AI come out this last year or this year.
The movie, the
movie AI. So
yeah,
I don't know.
It was Afraid, is what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Next up, Catherine Hahn is going to be joining the Tangled live-action remake as the villain Mother Gothel. This was the role originally. It was rumored that Scarlett Johansson was going to be playing, but that was never substantiated. It's now official. Catherine Hahn. That's great casting. She's hysterical, and she can also be creepy. We saw her in quite a few things over the years, but very big in WandaVision and in Agatha All Along, the TV show.
Oh, is she
Agatha?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she would be great at this, I feel like.
Yeah, perfect casting. So cannot wait for her to take on a role like that. I think it's very fitting for her.
Yeah.
So
that's very cool. Next up, Donald Glover is voicing Yoshi in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Okay. I don't know what lines he's gonna say. All he does is blum and then say his
Just
name.
says his name.
Uh,
But this is kind of like doubling down on Nintendo superfan actors being cast. So Donald Glover is a major fan of the franchise, just like Brie Larson is. So
just what a great, like, if you love a video game and they're making a movie and they're like, yeah, just come, it's fine, we'll pick you out of the weeds pretty much, and you can voice this character, because you can have like so many cameos in that just like as extras to, if you wanted to too.
I mean, I think they should just focus on making a good movie and not on cameos, but that's just me.
I know, but you know.
Next up here, Lewis Pullman is reassuring fans that Avengers Doomsday will not be a cameo fest, and it will, in fact, give everyone equal time. No one will be standing on the sidelines for a majority of the movie. So everyone's going to get a kind of moment to shine. It's not, oh, look at this person, look at this person, look at that person. So, you know what? Awesome.
I'm okay with that too. I mean, I just want a good movie out of an Avengers movie, because to be honest, we haven't really had a Marvel movie come out that has been this hyped up or substantial in years.
Yeah, I mean, we've had good movies. We've had like Deadpool and Wolverine, we've had Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
But we haven't had something that's this hyped up. So definitely get what you're saying there.
Yeah, and The Wild Robot 2 will be titled The Wild Robot Escapes. I don't know where he escapes from or where to. So,
well, after the last movie, we saw that she was in the human habitat or whatever. So I'm guessing she escapes there. So who knows? We'll have to find out. I think it's coming next year or the year after. Who knows?
Yeah.
But the first movie was really, really good. So.
Oh, loved it.
Alrighty, that's it for the news this week. Not a whole lot, at least if Walt Disney Productions. Okay. I see. For the Tangled remake. Okay. Alrighty, but let's go ahead and talk about what's streaming. Not a lot this week, but Zootopia 2 is now on Disney Plus today. If you did not see the movie, you can go check it out.
Really good. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, we both enjoyed it. Not as good as the first one, but still very good.
Still enjoyable.
Is this thing on? We'll start streaming on March 20th on Hulu and Disney Plus. So, Kevin, I know you didn't get to go see it. It's a chance for you to see it, and anyone else who was vaguely curious.
No, just me. Don't put everybody else in there. Right?
Okay, fine. Just Kevin. I'm only speaking to Kevin now, apparently. Nuremberg is now streaming on Netflix, which is the thriller with Russell Crowe as Hermann Goring, which is kind of all the trials for war crimes and crimes against humanity after World War II.
This has Mr. Robot in it too, right?
Yeah, Rami Malek.
Yeah.
Which I will talk about him again when I get to the review section. And then lastly, War Machine, the new Netflix original movie with Alan Richardson, is now able to stream on Netflix. So,
on Hulu. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, that'd be weird. But that's it for the now streaming stuff. Let's talk about the trailers that came out this week. And Kevin, what stood out to you?
Obsession looks absolutely fantastic. And then Hokum, is that what it is? Looks so weird and bizarre, but it's so intriguing as well. Nothing really else, to be honest with you. So
yeah, I mean, we did get a trailer for In the Gray, which I'm thinking looks at least like it's going to be popcorn entertainment. Like maybe not saying it's going to change the mold, but
popcorn at the movies.
It's Guy Ritchie, I believe. I think. Let me check. I think it's Guy Ritchie, or one of the directors that's just like him. In the Gray, it is Guy Ritchie. So, I mean, he's done a lot of fun movies. Obviously, doing things like Sherlock Holmes and Snatch, Covenant, and Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Hasn't really been the most successful filmmaker, but has made some stuff that's at least fun. So, but same as you.
Do you call it a popcorn movie if you don't eat popcorn in the theater?
I mean, it's just a generic name applied to it. I mean, just because I don't eat popcorn doesn't mean it's not a popcorn movie.
True.
But let's go ahead and go over the box office, Kevin.
Yeah, so Hopper's coming in with 45.3 million. Seems a little low, to be honest with you, especially for a Pixar
Here's
movie.
The thing, though. All the Pixar movies, they come in low, and then they stay. And they will stay there for a while.
Yeah, we saw that with Inside Out 2 was like in it for so long.
And with Elio 2 and Onward and everything. Yeah.
Scream 7 coming in at 17 million. In third place, The Bride with 7.1 million. Goat coming in with 6.5, and Wuthering Heights with 3.7 million. Not surprised to see Hoppers on top though.
Yeah, it was the biggest movie coming out this weekend. I mean, the surprise is that The Bride is as low as it is. I was expecting it to at least take second place. But it, well, we'll talk about it when we get to the movie review section. It did not.
I mean, you'll talk
good
about
word of
it.
mouth. I will talk about it. Yeah, no good word of mouth can hurt a movie. Let's just say that. I mean, I'm so surprised that Goat is still here. It's literally one of the ugliest looking movies I've ever seen. I don't know why it is still there.
Well, you know what? The next movies that are coming out, I think will definitely.
Yeah, well, we'll see if it shakes up the weekend. I know one of them is definitely going to dominate.
Yes.
On Friday. So let's go ahead and talk about it. The movie's coming out this weekend. The big one is Project Hail Mary. Science teacher Ryland Grace wakes up alone on a spaceship light years from Earth. As his memory returns, he uncovers a mission to stop a mysterious substance killing the sun and save Earth. An unexpected friendship may be the key. This movie looks phenomenal, and the reviews are really good. It's got an 80% on Metacritic right now.
Oh, nice.
Probably higher on Rotten Tomatoes because they're unreliable, but 80 on Metacritic is very good. We'll see if this ends up hitting like award season talk. There has been some chatter about it for next year, so we'll see.
Awesome. It looks so good.
Up in second is still one of the worst trailers, and they keep playing it in every single goddamn movie I go to, which is Reminders of Him. After prison, a woman attempts to reconnect with her young daughter but faces resistance from everyone except a bar owner with ties to her child. As they grow closer, she must confront her past mistakes to build a hopeful future. I am excited that this has Micah Monroe in it, but that's about it. She deserves all the success in the world. She's a great actress, but man, she's a better project. Next one, I am super excited for this. Hopefully, Kevin, we can go see this weekend, is Undertone. The host of a popular paranormal podcast becomes haunted by terrifying recordings mysteriously sent her way. The reviews kind of seem to be like high for a horror movie. It's at about 66 on Metacritic right now, but the buzz that's coming out of some of its premieres is really high. Some people saying the last 30 minutes of this movie is insane, and that it is the scariest movie you'll ever hear. Specifically audio, because it has to do with recordings and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah, it looks good.
And lastly, a limited 1-week engagement for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, for its 25th anniversary. The Turtles discover their origins while they endeavor to save New York City from the evil Shredder and his Foot Clan. If you haven't seen this movie before, it'll be in theaters.
See it in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that is going to be it for all of our scripted stuff. Really short news and stuff segment this week. But there's nothing wrong with that. So depending on how much time we have at the end, I kind of have an idea for something that we could do.
Okay.
We'll see how much time we have at the end.
I might not remember. What's your movies this month again that you're watching on your
my
own?
challenge?
Yeah.
Well, that's a great question as I change up the music, Kevin. So my challenge this month was most popular March. The most popular film of different categories that I have not reviewed.
Gotcha. Okay.
But first, Kevin, we both have a movie that we saw in theaters this weekend.
Yes, we did, and
Let's go ahead and talk about it first.
Yeah, I'll talk about Hoopers. Hoppers is really, really good. I mean, this maybe puts Pixar not back on the map because they're never off of it, but this is one of their top ones from the last maybe couple of years. It's really funny. The comedy is adult and kiddish, but I enjoyed both of the humor, so I'm okay with it. But I just loved the animals talking was the greatest part about it, because you never know. Like, I want to know what my dog's saying half the time, but then when you go into the animal version, you're like, okay, maybe I don't want to know what they're talking about, kind of a thing. But I really enjoyed it. The animation is absolutely fantastic, and the message behind it I really enjoyed as well, because you can say there's two messages behind this movie.
Oh, all right. So I also like the movie. I gave it an 86 out of 100. I'm not gonna lie, the movie was starting to lose me a little bit at first, and I think that's due to its main character. I just did not dig Mabel as a character for like the first half of this movie. I thought she was incredibly annoying and just a type of personality that I just do not like. But she does get better. I think it's, like once she kind of gets into the body and it starts to experience the animal world, she's a lot more sympathetic, and I enjoy watching her more. But I think what the movie really gets right though is the tone and the humor. It's really funny, and it's also like deliciously dark at sometimes, which kind of brings you back to some of Disney's classic stuff when it kind of gets darker than you'd expect. The visual style feels like an evolution of Turning Red, and I do like this different direction. It's not the best looking Pixar movie, I don't think, in terms of like just overall quality, but I do think that the heart and soul is what's important here, not just the visual beauty. And I also like that I think it has just, well, it has multiple messages, but I like the main one, which is that, you know, both sides of something suck usually. So, which I always appreciate. It's a very centrist movie, which I was not expecting. But, and yeah, I do recommend it. I thought it was a lot of fun. So
nice. Very cool.
All right. Let's go ahead and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 1. So I'll do 3, 1, 2. We'll do that. So up first is the most popular music film that I had not reviewed, which was Bohemian Rhapsody. Now I have seen this film before, just haven't reviewed it. And fun fact, we used to play this at Best Buy as a like audio like demonstration.
Oh, I guess that would be pretty good.
Because the sound in this movie is really, really good. But it's very mixed. On one hand, the recreation of Queen's music in the concerts is phenomenal. The live aid at the very end is literally why you should watch this movie, if there's any reason. Also, Rami Malek gives a great performance as Freddie Mercury. And I think it's a great performance. I know there's people who don't like it as much, but I do think he's deserving of the Oscar. However, on the other hand, I think that this film gets a lot wrong historically. Apparently, but there's also like they're trying to make it more of a film and less of a like historical accurate like piece,
like a biopic kind of
thing. It's less of a biopic and just more like here's Queen, so like they don't explore Freddie Mercury and who he was enough. I don't think, and I don't think they go deep enough into like, you know, what he was into, what the AIDS revelation was like. It just kind of feels like it's there to exploit the sympathies of the audience and not really explore this larger-than-life personality. It's also just painfully formulaic. I mean, all these music biopic movies are all the same. And it's just kind of frustrating. So, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay.
But after that is the most popular action movie that I had not seen before or reviewed, which was Baby Driver.
So good.
Which finally watched it. Nothing was ever keeping me away from this. It was just never available anywhere. So I had to actually, you know, finally check it out. And I do think that it is a really fun and inventive crime thriller in the way that it kind of depicts everything. I do think that it has some familiar plot devices and plot tropes. It's not the most inventive story in the world, but the way that it tells the story and the way that it does it through music is really cool. The performances are good. And I really, in particular, I mean, Ansel Elgort, Lily James, John Hamm, Kevin Spacey are all kind of the good things here. I would say that all their archetypes play really well against each other. It's a fun time. It's great enough to get you to look past its kind of weak story and the characters that are kind of skin deep, you know. But other than that, it's a fantastic time.
So it's a fun watch too.
Yeah, definitely a fun watch. All right, time for the most popular animated movie that I have not seen before, which was Castle in the Sky, which is the 1986 Hayao Miyazaki Studio Ghibli film. This is just another piece of pure joy. I think at first I was just on the bandwagon. This is okay at first. But then like as it went on, about 10 to 15 minutes in, it really found its footing, and it became like, it was almost like it definitely feels more like Porco Rosso, where it's like a fantasy adventure movie just full of fun shenanigans and fun characters, and a great villain. The voice cast is impressive. Mark Hamill stands out as the villain because, I mean, it's Mark Hamill.
It's Mark Hamill.
And the robots, man. The robots are freaking cool. They look scary, but they're actually just like, I want to keep my garden safe. It's definitely not as good as Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle or Princess Mononoke, but like it's like Porco Rosso. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just like it's more in the spirit of fun and less of telling like a detailed, nuanced story. So, but I loved it.
I mean, oh no, 4 movies in the 90s are out of 100 and above. Dang, man.
Damn. All right, Kevin.
Yeah. Next up, Scream 7. There's a lot of good kills and a lot of good gore in this movie, and the soundtrack at the end of the movie is really fantastic because I haven't gotten out of my head yet with
Ice Nine Kills song.
Yeah, it's really good. The story is pretty structured, and you know what's going to happen, kind of a thing. And the killers that are revealed did not surprise me like I wanted them to. It wasn't like oh my gosh, it was then. It was like, oh, them kind of a thing. And something happens in the movie that I won't say, but when you notice one of the killers, you're like, oh my gosh, this happened to this person, and they're not even sad, kind of a thing. I'll just leave it at that. But it was really still a really fun movie. A lot of jump scares actually got me in this movie, especially one at the beginning. But still, it was just formulaic, I feel like. So I gave it a 68 out of 100.
All right.
I was going to give it the other one, -1, but I decided to refrain myself. So I give it a 68.
Oh, all right. All right. Next up, I saw The Bride.
Yeah, and we were excited about this one.
I was really excited about this movie, and I was very disappointed walking out because it's just a jumbled mess, but it has good ideas and good intentions, but like, man, it's just a mess. But on the positive side, performances and the production design, I think that Jessie Buckley and Christian Bale are both really good here, given with what they're given. And I think that the side performances, like from Jake Gyllenhaal and Penelope Cruz, are really good as well. And the production design is really cool. This definitely has aspects. It almost feels like Guillermo del Toro meets Poor Things a little bit in terms of its look and feel, which is pretty cool. And it immediately, like, it sets it apart from any other version of the story. But that's the weak part of this movie, which is the story. There is a storyline involving the author of Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, which I'm not going to spoil that storyline, but they do not explain it. And it makes no sense. Like, it's literally in the movie to make it feel stylistically unique. And it literally, logically in the world of the film, then sets up something that makes no more sense even more. It's just a critical failure of storytelling. There's a gangster side story that makes no difference to anything. Like, okay. But then, like, the best part of it is the Bonnie and Clyde stuff. But we don't even get that until halfway into the movie.
Ooh.
Which is like, why are you doing this now? That should have been at the beginning. Mm-hmm. But it's a good idea wasted on too many plot points crammed into a movie with no semblance of a through line. It's just events that take place. It's frustrating because Maggie Gyllenhaal, who directed this movie, this is her second film, she's very clearly talented at doing this. Like, the movie looks good, but like the script is just a mess, man. Which is just a shame because I was excited to support this and support a female filmmaker, but like, this one just wasn't that good, unfortunately.
Okay. Is this Gyllenhaal? Is this like Jake Gyllenhaal's
sister?
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. So, and lastly,
I remember this movie.
The most popular movie from the 2020s that I had not reviewed or seen yet, which was Anyone But You. I never actually saw this in theaters. I know it was very hyped up because they were like playing the fact that Glenn Powell had cheated on his girlfriend or wife or whatever with Sydney Sweeney or whatever, and people really saw this, and it was financially successful. This movie is literally just hot people being hot and occasionally being funny, and that's it. Like, there's nothing else here. If you've seen any rom-com, you know what's going to happen. This is not inventive whatsoever. Like, don't get me wrong, they have good chemistry. Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell have good chemistry. And the way that they play off each other when they're hating each other is really fun to watch. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like Glenn Powell is just Glenn Powell here, and I'm glad that he's taking different roles like Running Man and Twisters because he at least gets to flex a little bit more of his acting chops in those. Here,
Mhm.
it's just like, okay, show up and say these lines. You're not playing a character. Sydney Sweeney has never really convinced me that she should be acting. I've never thought that she was a great actor in any way, shape, or form. This one didn't sway me in a way. How the hell are we supposed to think she's a lawyer? Ugh. But the location is awesome. The side cast is really funny. I particularly love the parents.
Yeah.
The Sydney Sweeney's dad is like lovably dense, like when he almost dives off the cliff at the end, which is it's great. But like it's just mostly a limp affair. Like it doesn't do anything to capitalize on the talents of its stars or on their chemistry. Really, it's occasionally funny, but it's just look at these two hot people in weird situations.
It's like this movie was like, we need your body, but here's like some script.
Yeah.
Some script. So
Exactly.
that's what I felt like when I was watching. I was just like, this isn't going nowhere, pretty
Yeah.
much.
And you know what's going to happen, which is like, it was like, okay, I know they're going to end up together. And that's not a spoiler if you've seen any movie whatsoever that is a rom-com in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, I gotcha.
Alrighty.
Yeah, alrighty. I'll go with my short if that's okay with you. Bacall and two arms. I think that's how I said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is really good. The animation style was a little bit different from any other Looney Tunes one that I saw because there is no Looney Tunes in this one. It's a WB production though. But the story just didn't catch me. It's just it's just cartoons watching a movie, and the wolf character is a little bit too touchy with a lot of the people, pretty much. And it does not age well because at the end a cigar blows up, a white man turns black and starts, not wouldn't fly today. But the animation is still it's okay in this one. I think I prefer other animations from WB, but it's still it was a watch. 55 out of 100.
All right. My short was Chariots of Fur, which is the first Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner short that I've gotten.
I don't think I've had one.
This one was done in 1994, though, which was pretty cool because the animation is definitely improved, but then also the score is really clear and like so that was really cool, right? So the music is like it's in stereo, so like it moves from side to side. It's really cool. I don't like how they used voices for Wile E. Coyote. And he didn't talk, but he made noises like like Wile E. Coyote shouldn't talk.
No, he holds up signs.
He's completely voiceless, so I don't like him making noise. But it's just not memorable. Like it's cool to see some of this like newer stuff, and it's done by Chuck Jones, which is great. He kind of came back to do this, I'm guessing. But
okay.
It's just okay. I mean, it was good. I mean, I still liked it, but it just wasn't like I'm not remembering this afterward for anything that happened in it. Just the music, really.
Gotcha. So. Cool. I'll go with mine. Mine was Lost Boys. This is a different kind of vampire movie. It's not all sparkly and shiny like Twilight that you watched last week. But it's different because we don't get a lot of vampire movies like this. I did like the vampire aspect of this. I like the gang. I like where it was shot at like looks like a Coney Island kind of a place. I just did not care for the main character, unfortunately. I cared more for his brother. His brother was hilarious in this movie, just repeating half the things his older brother would say, the main characters. But once you, again, it's an older movie, so I knew all of them were vampires, but they're trying to bring Michael, who's the main character, into their vampire cult, pretty much. And I just don't understand why. Why do they need more people? Why anything like that? It doesn't really explain the story a little bit more. So maybe more stories, like maybe do a prequel of why all of these boys made it, but not the other ones, or something like that. Would have been cool. But you know what? I still like it. The again, werewolf vampire movies, you don't get a lot anymore. So this one is a good watch, especially for young people too. This is a good starter scary movie, I feel like. So I gave it an 82 out of 100.
All right.
I feel
Okay.
so bad for giving you this after I see the score.
That's okay. I finally watched The Page Master, which is the one that Kevin recommended to me. And I would just a quick disclaimer: I never watched this as a kid, so I don't have any nostalgia for this. This is my literal first time seeing anything about it.
Okay.
And I applaud its intentions, and I love its overall idea, but the execution just isn't there for me on this one. There's a lack of cohesion between the animated segments and the live action ones. The tone is radically different between the two of them, and it is jarring. The Macaulay Culkin is at his most annoying here. I'm not a big fan of Macaulay Culkin in general, and I was just starting to like him again in Home Alone a little bit after we watched it for the holidays. Not really anymore. It just pissed me off again. The animation is at least good. I applaud the concept of it being like the library being a source of adventure, and like you know, you can go and read a book, and it's like opening a whole world. Like, and I love that. And that's why I'm giving it the points I am, because it's a very, very good idea. I just don't feel any attachment to the movie, though, or its characters. Like, I don't care about the story. I don't care about Macaulay Culkin's character. Like, I understand why so many people find this nostalgic, but for me, it just kind of fell real flat.
Short.
I mean, luckily it was short, but like, it just wasn't that, like, it didn't grip me. It didn't grab me. And I kind of was bored the whole time, to be completely fair. So,
that's okay. That's all right.
Can't like them all.
Yep, can't like them all.
But that means it's going to be time for the wheel spin. We're at 30 minutes now. I did not watch that many movies this week, and neither did Kevin, so we did not go on for too long. So we can try something new before we do the wheel spin, or do you just want to do the wheel spin now?
Well, what's the thing you want to try?
I was to say there's like those daily movie games you can play, kind of like the New York Times Wordle for the day kind of a thing. And so I was like, maybe we could play one together.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I would probably be not that good at it, but we'll see.
I'm gonna pull these up real quick and see which ones are working. That one can't be reached. That one can't be reached. Okay, cool. That one's not working either. Okay, cool. All right, so I've got a couple here. Let's go ahead and do one. So the first one I'm gonna play is the box office game.
Okay.
And we'll see. We won't be able to do this every time, but I do want to at least do it today because we don't have a whole lot to talk about. But all right, so here is the box office game. So this is the weekend of May 13th, 2005.
Okay.
So we have to try
line.
and guess what these movies are based on pretty much no hints. So I'm going to go ahead and open up. Let's do the first one. So this first one is a New Line film. So if we can guess what this movie is right off the bat without revealing anything, we get 200 points for it.
Okay.
But I have no idea what New Line put out in 2005.
Let's do. Do you want to do plot or tagline?
The plot is going to give us like no points, though, so we want to be careful with that. I would say we do the tagline. So the tagline is,
okay.
This relationship is going to be a real mother. I have no idea.
I have no idea. Do we get as many guesses as we want, though?
Yes. Or no, we have 10 misses. We have 10 guesses total.
Oh. Let's see a director, then.
Director. Robert Lukatic.
I don't...
I'm going to go for a genre. Romance comedy. Okay. I have no idea. Maybe an actor. Jennifer Lopez. Is this going to be...
a romantic comedy with Jennifer Lopez?
Jane Fonda. I have no idea what this movie is. I'm going to reveal all the hints. We're not going to get any points, though.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, Kevin Fields. I have no idea.
I don't.
Monster-in-Law.
Nope.
I had no idea what that was.
Nope, never
right.
guessed that.
Universal. This is the first week of this one from Universal. Let's just do a tagline.
Mm-hmm.
All his life, Phil Weston has dreamed of being on a winning team. Phil, your time has come.
Damn it! I thought this was Disney. I was going to say Hercules because of Phil.
Oh no, Phil's the side character. This sounds like a sports movie.
I don't know who Phil is though.
Let's do it. Let's do an actor. Will Ferrell. Oh, Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
So 120 points for that one. All right. Up third is. Oh, we had a chat here. Kicking and Screaming. Yeah, we got it. All right. Next one is a Rogue Pictures. Tagline: Serve no master. Well, I like that title or that tagline. It is an action and crime movie. I don't know what.
2005 though. Like I was in middle school.
Oh, it's a Jet Li. Is it? No, it's not Hero. No, it's not Hero. Well, shoot, what's that other one with him? It's gonna drive me nuts. I have the poster in my head. Yeah, so it's an American movie with Morgan Freeman.
It's not red. It's not red, right?
No, that's too early.
That's too early.
I literally know like on the top it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know.
No, I have no idea.
Okay, no, it was not the one I was thinking of.
Okay. Good.
All right, next up is 20th Century Fox. So far, this movie had made $35 million. Let's go ahead and do a tagline. Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is a Fox one. I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say it's Daredevil. No, it's not.
No, damn it.
Who's the actor in it? Orlando Bloom. Okay, I was way off on that one.
20th Century Fox didn't do no, because Jack Sparrow would be the
Ava Green. I love me some Ava Green. Oof. Be without fear in the face. You're saying Kingdom of Heaven? Let's go for it.
Let's try it.
Actually, that makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. Yep. Yeah. Kingdom of Heaven.
Never seen that movie. Never even heard of it.
It's about the Crusades.
Oh.
Next up is from Lionsgate.
Do plot. Oh.
Moving at the speed of life, we are bound to collide with each other.
Maybe a sci-fi one?
Maybe. No, it's a drama.
Oh, drama. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I'm gonna say Crash. I'm gonna say it's Crash. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
We got 360 points out of a possible 1,000. That's okay.
That's hard because I don't remember 2005 movies. That was fun.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see here. Let's do Flickle.
What's Flickle?
This one plays us increasingly, or short movie clips. We have to guess what the movie is.
Oh, I've seen this one. Okay.
And I actually think I know what this is. Off the top of the head, I'm going to go ahead and play the clip, but I think I know what it is.
All our drones are going to give top priority to your safety.
Yep, I know what this is.
I don't.
This is the remake of RoboCop.
Oh.
First time! Let's go! I knew it because it was Jackie Earle Haley. That was awesome. Cool. I think that is it. Yeah, we are good to go.
Those are cool. Those are fun.
Yeah. I don't know. If we have time next time, maybe we can do the Flickle again. Because Flickle is the one that's like probably the most entertaining because it's got the clips. So, all right. Well, Kevin, it's time for our favorite part of the show, which is what?
It's where Wheel picks a movie that we watch. It ties us down to a chair.
Yes.
Glues our eyes to the screen. Even if we don't like
Yes.
it, we still have to watch it. So
Very
just like Page Master, who's still up here for some reason, so I'll take him off.
Thank you. I don't know why that was still there. Alrighty, but let's go ahead and see if anyone has any suggestions to add to the wheel. We'll go ahead and get those added. Preferably leaving it to one movie suggestion, if possible. If you have a short, maybe 2 shorts. But I don't know. I honestly,
Stargate, Joey
I just
says.
want something good. Stargate from 1994. All right, the movie that kicked off the TV series. Alrighty.
I couldn't
I
even
saw
tell
that
you what
a long time
Stargate is. I've never heard of it.
Stargate is really interesting. It plays with the idea that the Egyptians were aliens, but it's like the U.S. military finds this.
I mean, they are. I don't know.
They find this gate or whatever, and it opens to another planet on another side of the universe. But that's where they find like an Egyptian culture, alien race, essentially. That ended up spiraling into, or not spiraling, spanning into like a bunch of TV shows that have been super popular for a long period of time. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, this one actually has
Interesting,
James Spader in it and Kurt Russell. So, yeah, fun movie actually. Roland Emmerich, same director as Independence Day.
Oh.
All right, I'm not seeing any other suggestions.
I mean, either. I'm just gonna grab my phone really quick.
Yeah, you're good. Give it another minute or so. I don't know what I want. Pretty much anything, really. I'm not picky. I like movies in general, so if it's good, it's good. All right.
Let's spin this wheel.
We'll go ahead. We'll do the wheel of shorts first. That way, if anyone has any movie recommendations, they can still get them in. Kevin, your
Some
short.
latecomers. Yes.
Some
My short
latecomers.
will be.
Kevin's short is Charade.
Charade.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's the 1984 one. Might need confirmation from Joey on that. Because I'm guessing it's not the almost 2-hour film from 1963.
You never know.
Nadia says The Wretched. Okay, cool. We'll get that on there. If you want to go ahead and verify, Joey, that Charade for the short is the 1984 one. I'm going to go ahead, and while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and change Charade so it's got my name on there. And we'll wait for, if Joey's here, we'll wait for it. All right, and my short.
Your short is
Birds Anonymous.
Birds Anonymous.
Alrighty. Yeah, it is the 1984. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, I'll put that on your list for you there, Kevin. We got mine, which is Birds Anonymous. I go there every week. They know me by name.
They shouldn't. It's anonymous.
That's actually a good point. I'm an idiot. All right, now go ahead and save that real quick. And then we'll go back to the Wheel of Movies. And we'll add The Wretched. I just want to make sure it's not on there already. It is not.
The Wretched.
We'll shuffle this up. Kevin, your movie is...
Yes. What is that one?
It is The Others.
Oh. Wait.
Classic horror movie.
Kidman, right?
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah. I've been meaning to watch that one.
Well, I forgot to put your initial on it, but I watched that back in Halloween month, spooky month. All right. It's a good movie, actually. It's a very good movie.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead. We'll shuffle this up, and we'll get my movie. What's it going to be? 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 And it is... Well, it's my turn.
Oh, nice.
Which is actually good, because I own this movie. So, all right. I don't know why I didn't take that off last week, but it is there. So, let's go ahead and see here. So, as far as our movie assignments go,
Yes.
Nadia says it's been a minute for that movie. I'll watch it with you. Make it a date night. Get some popcorn,
Yay.
get some candy, get some pizza. Make it a date night.
I'm so down for that.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you can have that idea on me.
Okay.
But that means that the assignment this week, Kevin is watching the 1984 short Charade, followed by the classic, well, I guess cult classic horror movie, The Others, where I will be checking out the short Birds Anonymous, followed by Lost Boys, or The Lost Boys, from the one that Kevin watched last week that I own that I have not seen yet. So
Nice.
nice to get those out of the way. But I know it's a little bit of a short stream this week, but thank you all for joining us. Of course, we do have our new episode of Movie Club coming out on Friday, which is continuing the theme of my birthday month, being movies that I have picked for Kevin to watch for the first time. And this week, we are doing a very special one. We are watching the original 1950s The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yes.
So very excited to talk about this movie. I wrote a paper on it in college last year. So I kind of know a thing or two about it. So really excited to talk about that movie with you on Friday. And then this stream goes live every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As long as we are not sick or on vacation or whatever else we're doing. We're going to have to look. I think we're going to a concert in April, and I think it's the day before we stream. So we might not have voices. We'll see how that goes. But that's in the future. That's for future Garrett and Kevin to worry about. But yeah, just there might be. We'll have to see as we kind of go on through the next kind of 8 weeks or so. Just because I'm getting my last 2 classes started on Monday for my master's, and one of them is the capstone, which is like the big final class, final project. So that's probably going to take up a lot of my time. So if I need to cancel any streams or anything, I will obviously let it know in the post. It shouldn't be an issue just because these come out. We do this on Wednesday, and papers are usually due like Friday nights, Sunday nights. So it should be fine, but we'll see as it goes. But after I'm done and after I have my master's, I will hopefully have more time to put into some new video content. I know we want to do some videos on James Bond because we're watching all those movies. I want to get back into doing some top 10s. And I've got some ideas for short form content for TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So we'll hopefully get those going. I just have had no time. So, but that is going to be, as they say, it for the rest of the day. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be live again next Wednesday. And until then, make sure to keep those eyes on the screen. Have a great night, everyone.